I am so happy. I have a new best friend. I have a new wife. I feel like betraying a kingdom. What's up, everybody? This is Spirit Rosa, and welcome back to another part of Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. Last time, a lot happened, actually. Again, we got a new best friend in Li Dian, a sworn brother, and we got married to Genji. Only took a couple of parts after recruiting her to our force. But because of all of the political debacle that has been happening with the Yellow Turbans, in that Zhang Jiao doesn't know when to just stop invading and defend. You know, he had something good going for a while, and then he kind of screwed it up with trying to constantly invade Gongsun Zan. There's a reason why Gongsun Zan ended up staying for a very long time in the actual history. So instead of trying to help our current kingdom build up again, I think it's about time. I think it's about time that we are under the control of another kingdom. We can damage the area, apparently. Let us consider trying to go independent. Gain independence from the kingdom, creating a new kingdom. This will effectively allow us to essentially take Hefei for ourselves and basically say screw you to Zhang Jiao. Now the question here, though, is who do I want to support me in this venture? I have 3 people who could potentially support me. My wife Genji, or my 2 best friends Li Dian, and Tinsel, who is also, you know, my significant other in real life. Tinsel doesn't have a unique political ploy, but he is a powerful character ability type-wise. He also has more army strength than Genji, and well, Li Dian is actually pretty good. I'm not exactly sure. Even though he's lower level, I do want Tinsel to participate, so let's have Tinsel do this. Performing independence. I don't mean to finish my life under another. Now it's time to show the world what I'm capable of. And Tinsel, if you help me with this, you will become my king. Spirit Rosa became independent from Zhang Jiao and established a new kingdom in Hefei. So I took Tinsel with me, apparently. You stole resources from Zhang Jiao's kingdom while becoming independent. This has ruined our benevolence, but our commanding has significantly increased. And with this, we are no longer a part of Zhang Jiao's kingdom anymore. Yellow Turbans are no more! And look, our 3 best friends! What a weird lineup. Oh yay, our force is blue! Perfect. Fits me so well! Look at my hearts. My hearts of devilish intent. Whoa, did I just summon the wind somehow? Man, I really love Tinsel's feathered coat. No battles took place, but we took over Hefei with literally no problems whatsoever. Okay, I was expecting a battle, but thankfully, because Hefei was completely unconnected from Zhang Jiao's forces, because, you know, it got taken by Yuan Shu and Tao Qian, we now are away from him, so he will not be able to retaliate for a very, very long time. We also left Scar Fox. Scar, no, come back! We only have 3 people in our force, though. This isn't a very big force, sadly. And there's a significant disadvantage here in Hefei because we are on a 4-way intersection. We are in between Tao Qian, Yuan Shu, Yan Baihu, and whoever is in the south with that red region. So this could potentially be a problem. We gotta do something about this fast. And the first thing I want to do is I want to create an alliance. The kingdom's carrying out an invasion. Personal report. Everyone is a decent level. Tinsel actually increased in level as well. Nice, nice. So, our policies. We can distribute 4 policies into whatever type of affairs that we want. I think we did this at the beginning of the game before we joined Zhangjiao. So we can raise domestic affairs. Raise domestic importance to have your subordinates gather resources and develop the territories. Human affairs. Gain personnel importance to have your subordinates recommend unaffiliated officers. Diplomacy. Raise diplomacy importance to have your subordinates occasionally forge alliances with other kingdoms. Or military affairs. Raise military importance to have your subordinates recruit and train new officers. So I think distributing these 3 points into domestic, human, and diplomacy is important. Now all we need to do is put into human affairs so that we can get more people. The more people, the better. And we are not going to set on an invasion just yet. We're going to be a passive area because, as you can see, if we try to invade anywhere, we are going to get our asses handed to us. So don't set an invasion. Increase rations, increase gold, interact with an officer during a stroll, recruit people during a stroll, scout an officer from another kingdom, or perform agricultural development. I'm thinking we're going to do these, and scout... No, interact with people during a stroll. That is fine with me. And we are going to attempt to make an alliance with somebody. Don't know who, probably not Tao Qian because he's currently being busy with dealing with Zhang Jiao. So how can we go about forming an alliance? Ah, here it is. Form an alliance with another kingdom. Do we have a percentage on us completing this alliance? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so who's the red force over here? Sun Jian. He's accumulated his own force, it seems. So Sun Jian has a lot of gold, a lot of army strength. Yuan Shu also has a decent amount of that. And Yan Baihu has even more. We're gonna have to go with Yan Baihu because he has a lot of percentage. Ooh, okay, that's not good. Our percentages on trying to complete this doesn't look so hot. Scout officers from other kingdom, bribe the officers' kingdom to raise companionship. This may be a problem. We could recruit Palidon. And I think that's what we're probably gonna have to do. Great Pillage. We won't be doing any of that for now. Yeah, not much we can unfortunately do at the moment. So I'm thinking we recruit Palidon real quick. We can easily recruit them. Try to get them to our side. And that will allow us to have a better way of handling stuff. So, Palidon. We're recruiting you 100% to our force. Yay! She's joined us. B. Awesome. Alright, Sima Hui apparently wants to meet up with us. I wonder what he wants. If we can get him on our side, then that'll be fine with me. Are you searching for someone? Select someone you would like to introduce to, or be introduced to. A lord to serve, a friend to fight side by side, a marriage partner, or nobody in particular. Huh. I mean, we already have a marriage partner, so we don't really need to meet up with anyone like that. A friend to fight side by side, nobody in particular. Let's go with a friend to fight side by side. Palidon! Oh, increased our rank with Palidon. Interesting. Didn't expect that to happen. How many points do we have? That didn't use up any points. Awesome. Head to the officer's location. Well, we already interacted with him, so it's not going to work again. 69%. This guy has much more percentage on joining us. Alright, Zhu Guang, you are going to be joining our force, it seems. An officer under Cao Cao. When Cao Cao retreated from Rushu, or Rushugo, I think, he entrusted with the defense of Wan Castle. Ooh. The next year, when Sun Quan attacked, he defended the castle bravely, but was knocked down by Gan Ning and killed by Wu soldiers. Historically, he was not killed, just captured and later returned. Oh, good for him. He seems pretty cool. Alright, we have Zhu Guang. We have 2 more people joining our forces now, so that should allow us to have a better chance at increasing our resources. No battles were fought. Awesome. Golden rations have increased. Our force is slowly but surely building up. Just as I predicted, look at me go! Lidion has discovered a gold vein! Spirit Rosa's kingdom gains 1,000 gold. Awesome! Works for us. And no one seems to be invading us at the moment. I really want to form an alliance with these guys. I wonder. Huh. We have a 22% chance. I thought it would be like 0. Liu Biao is a 30% chance. Still trying to see like who we can build up. I wonder what determines the percentage of us forming alliances. Man, if I had David Wolf in my party or my kingdom, still Final Fantasy on the brain. The fact that he's a strategist probably could have helped us here. Well, we gotta build up our resources somehow, so let's procure some rations. Ooh, we could do some recruitment, though. Nah. Let's go do some domestic affairs. No pillaging, at least not for now. Specify territory by 200. Ooh, that would be nice. But for now, we'll do a trade. There we go. Zhang Lu has defeated Dong Zhuo's kingdom and gained control over Tian Shui. Does that mean Dong Zhuo's gone? Wait, no, I think he had other forces, but man, that's it for Dong Zhuo, apparently. Well, in that area. Alright, no one is attacking us just yet. That's good, that's good. Zhu Huan and Zhuge Jin have shown up. We'll go after them after this. No battles took place. Awesome. We're doing pretty good considering no one wants to attack us just yet. But we need to be very careful when they do. How is our territory so far? We have a defense of 34. An army strength of 8,500. Not bad, but if any one of these guys decides they want to take our territory, it's not going to look pretty. Really, the only one who probably doesn't have a good chance at trying to take us out is actually both Tao Qian and Yuan Shu. Sun Jian is way too powerful, and his average level is pretty high. Meanwhile, Yang Baihu actually is significantly lower, but his defense level is pretty substantial, so yeah, no matter what, we're not looking too good. Let's continue to train our gold for now. There we go. No battles took place. Awesome. I'm being very lucky, apparently. Alright, our rations are almost there. Our gold is also almost there. We can finish our gold off immediately. Let's do that. And then after this, we just need to do one more stroll and then we'll be done. Thank goodness. Slowly building up our roster. Zhu Huan and Zhuge Jin are unaffiliated. If we can get them on our side, that means we can do much more. I know I talked bad about Zhang Jiao constantly bringing in unaffiliated officers, but at some point it is actually very worth it to do this. Oh, Palydon wants to talk to me, apparently. I wonder what she wants. Man, I really should have... Again? Well, okay then. I really should have brought Yue Jin into Zhang Jiao's force. Maybe he could have actually went with me. Maybe. If I had kept him at A rank, he probably could have. Ah, big mistake, big mistake. I should have let him join me. Man, now I regret it. Get him to 16. Let's try this. Yes! We got Zhu Huan, happy to help, boss. Who is he? I'm curious about what these people are. A Wu officer from the Zhu clan, one of the famous 4 clans of Wu. He served in the defense of the Wu outposts in the campaign against Wei at the Battle of Xiating. I know how that's spelled. It's supposed to be pronounced Xiating. He enjoyed tremendous success on the battlefield, including the defeat of Cao Jiu's troops, who had been deceived by Zhou Fang's defection, and the defeat of Wei General Zhang Pu. Okay, so this guy is actually a pretty big deal. Associated with the whole incident involving Cao Jiu. I actually know about that. That's cool. Alright, Zhuge Jin. I believe you're a Shu officer, right? No, you're the Wu officer. A minister of Wu and Zhuge Liang's older brother. Despite the fact that Zhuge Liang belonged to, Zhuge Liang, I don't know what I was going to say there. Zhuge Liang was involved with Shu. Zhuge Jin went to Wu. I don't know the significance of that. He served at the recommendation of Lu Su. Extremely generous, he was entrusted by Sun Quan. He helped smooth relations between Shu and Wu. When Sun Quan became the emperor, he was given a post of Grand General. And I believe Zhuge Jin is the father of Zhuge Ke, who ended up also becoming a high-ranking strategist in Shu. Or at Wu. I don't exactly remember all of his history. Let's see. We have a chance. See if this works. Yeah, we got Zhuge Jin on our party. We got a lot of Wu officers somehow. And with that, our ranks have grown immensely. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. Meng Huo. Sun Jian has beaten Meng Huo's kingdom and gained control over Zhao Ji. Alright, that's not good. Sun Jian is going to be a big force to reckon with in the south. You gotta be extremely careful with them. One of the reasons why I want to form an alliance as quick as possible. I want to get Sun Jian off of our hairs. We survived through an entire war council, so that's good. And everyone seems to be leveling up decently. Should we continue with human affairs, or should we go with domestic affairs? I'm thinking we go with domestic affairs now. And you know what? No. Get rid of human affairs and go with diplomacy. Diplomacy should be nice. We're not going to set out on an invasion just yet. We're still fine as we are. Especially since Xiapi is currently at a high defense. We still need to build up our army. Alright, perform training, increase gold. Interact with officers during a stroll, scout an officer from another kingdom, and increase ration. Let's go with perform training, increase gold. Can we go with more? Oh, we can only go with 3, alright. Perform training, increase gold, and let's try scout an officer from another kingdom. We might as well have more people join us. I like how Genji is at the corner as like she's supposed to be the strategist, even though no, she's the wife. She's the missus. Alright, how is our alliance rate right now? Still the same. Meng Huo is higher though for some reason. Maybe it's because he's not anywhere close to us. Liu Biao is decent. Sun Jian is decent. Yan Baihu is a 30% success rate. I think that might be our only option. Let's go with Li Dian then. I got it. Did it work though? Do they look acceptable to you? Our talk here is finished. So nanoka. Dang it. We tried. At least Jugajun did something. So it wasn't a total waste of time. I wonder what happens if we try again. Does the percentage increase? No, it's the exact same. I'm kind of surprised that Jugajin isn't higher in terms of success rate than Genji and Li Dian, considering he's a Juga. Let's see, let's scout someone from a different kingdom. I wonder if we could possibly get Scar in our party. Liao Hua. Ooh, wow, Zhang Bao is 73%. But why would he betray his fucking brother? I guess just to show that, yeah, he really isn't in on... He isn't really too keen on what's been happening. Gongsun Zan. No one really there. I'm kind of surprised that we can't recruit Scar for some reason. Wait, where is Scar? Did he just up and leave? How incredibly strange. I guess he must have left somehow. Or maybe he's just not showing up on the map. Meng Huo, your force is literally 0. Oh, nope. Maluki is with Meng Huo's force? Wow, he is actually in Jianing with Meng Huo and Zhu Rong. He's with the tribal people. I mean, that's cool. You know what? I could see him vibing there. It actually makes more sense than I think about it. Jia Shu. Ma Tang's force with Ma Chao. Yeah, I don't know who I'm gonna go with, but Zhang Bao is a 73%. I could go for him, and he's probably my best bet, it seems. It's either gonna be Zhang Zhao or Zhang Liang, who I do have some affection with. Alright, who's better? Normal, stripping 100, normal, swift. Zhang Liang is technically better. I think I'm gonna go with Zhang Liang. Yeah, we actually participated in a battle with each other at one point. We successfully appointed some. We got his fucking brother. Zhang Liang is the brother of Zhang Xiao and Zhang Bao. We fucking took his brother away from him. Man, Zhang Xiao must be furious at us. Dude, I love your clothing. Yeah. Zhang Liang, the younger brother of Zhang Jiao and Zhang Bao, you fucking betrayed your brothers. Along with his brother, he rose up against the Han Dynasty in the Yellow Turban Rebellion, calling himself the General of the People. He continued the rebellion after Zhang Jiao's death, but was eventually killed by the Imperial Army. Don't worry, you won't be killed this time. You know, unless you effectively betray me. No battles took place. Also, he died in 1804. What year is it right now in the game? It's 1880. Yeah. To your efforts, I hereby appoint you magistrate. Oh no, Sun Jian is gaining power. He's been appointed as a magistrate. We need to be very careful with them. He's not taking any sort of initiative. I think he really just wants to take out Meng Huo as soon as possible. Which is good. But like... gotta be very careful. Procure rations. A shame that that won't increase any of our merits. We gotta do these other things, unfortunately. Training! Let's go with the basic or great training. No, we'll go with procure rations at the moment. Especially since that'll give us more rations than usual, since Li Dian is helping us out. Alright, awesome. Oh, what's going on here? Huh. It's a war dance! Look at how beautiful we are! Okay, that was beautiful. It's also incredibly fitting because, like I said last time, Spirit was a bard, or specifically my character Zippy Hunk. You live in harmony with your spouse. In Final Fantasy XIV was a bard. Us just casually playing the Eru. You look fine as always, my lord. I hope that you will continue to bring me the joy and happiness I seek. Please accept this as a token of my feelings for you. Ying Long gem. A gem imbued with the power of lightning. Awesome. That is actually my element, so I could probably use that. I just noticed that all of the people who we interact with in this kingdom are now wearing blue armor. That's cool. Blue armor / blue clothing. So I guess the generals, the generics, actually change their color scheme depending on which kingdom they're a part of. That's, again, that's really cool. Alright, no one we can really be with or try to do stuff with at the moment. Increase the gold. So... yeah, let's do a trading. Because that'll increase both our gold and our rations, and that's good for me. Military-minded. Unique political ploy, defection, and acquirable military units surrounding soldiers. Acquiring the rare title has increased your action power by 5. Awesome, we can do more stuff on the strolling menu. That's fantastic. Don't think I want to switch to military mind though. Ice attack and restores own health at low. Ooh, okay. Jia Shu's plan looks really good. Just because I can increase my health. I'm so glad that no one is coming to try to take us out in Hefei. We're actually doing really well at the moment. Yeah, just keep increasing our gold. No battles took place. We're not going to gain the merits necessary for completing everything. We either got to increase our gold or perform... we can't even do the perform training thing. Yeah, we didn't perform the training. That's unfortunate. I wasted a day trying to complete the alliance. To our dismay. But at least we completed the gold merit. Or actually we didn't. Wow, okay. No, wait, we did. I was worried that we wouldn't. Fantastic. Raise the military importance that subordinates recruit and train new soldiers. I think diplomacy is fine to ignore at the moment because our alliances aren't exactly working. So military affairs, we'll just have to settle with that for now. And look at that, we are actually gaining some sort of good military might. We can eventually take on Xia Pi or even Jian Ye. Don't think we're powerful enough to go up against Sun Jian or Yuan Shu just yet, but these two seem to be fine. Jian Ye specifically. If we take out Yan Baihu, that effectively means we're taking out a villain. And if we take out Yan Baihu's actual location, we can also completely decimate his entire kingdom. That would be 3 different territories that we can take control of. But for now, I think I'm just going to continue raising my my stuff. So perform agricultural development. That should be important for us. Scout an officer from another kingdom. Recruit people during a stroll. Let's perform training. And let's also scout another officer. We could potentially take Zhang Jiao's second brother. I can't believe that actually works. Let's do it, everybody. Let's be a menace to society. Still no one in our general area. Yeah, we pretty much drained every single extra officer from Hefei. Ooh, extra training. Agricultural development. Let's go with the agricultural development because at the very least that will increase the amount of resources that we get. So Hefei, let's increase that even further. Awesome. And Jugajin, I believe, helped me out with that, so that's even perfect. More perfect, I mean. Oh, look at that. Sun Jian is actually taking out Yan Baihu. He knows that Yan Baihu is currently weak, and if he takes out Yan Baihu's territory right there, that could effectively lead to him gaining 2 extra territories. Yep, cannot select an invasion here. I was hoping that I could, like, jump into the invasion and possibly help Sun Jian in a way, and then maybe we could, you know, what's the word? Split the lands into 2. Divided into 2. That would have been cool, but it doesn't seem like I can do that. Guess we're just gonna have to continue doing our agriculture. Battles were fought across the region. Doesn't seem like Sun Jian is going to let up at all. Ooh. Gong Sun Zan is making his move. And Sun Jian is currently a little busy keeping Liu Biao out of his territory. So should we start with great training? Yeah, I think we should. It's either great training or normal training. Merit of one of your officers, merit of all officers, specific territory. Let's do all specific territory because that'll increase the merits of everyone, not just me. And there we go, yeah, Genji and Jugajin actually leveled up. Fantastic. We're doing pretty good at the moment. Oh, everyone's taking a break for this month, it seems. Let's do another great training. And there we go. I am at level 20. Fantastic. Now all we need to do is scout another officer from a different territory, and we'll be fine for the entire month. And then we'll have one more day, one more month to do something. Defection or scout? Scout an officer from another kingdom. Scout officers from another kingdom. Oh, okay. I guess that increases the amount of success rate that we can get. Ma Yuanyi has an 83% chance. Fascinating. Surprisingly, Yuan Shao isn't any higher, despite the fact that we have a... Oh, actually, he went back to E rank. Okay, I guess it's because we effectively left. We left him all alone. Defection. That does increase the chances, it seems. 100% for him. Is there anyone we really, really want? No one is that discontent, it seems. Or at least too discontent. Where the heck is Scarfox? I'm trying to figure out, like, where the heck he went to. Did he just leave? I don't understand. Bribe the officer from another kingdom to raise companionship. Yeah, he's just gone. What happened to him? I don't know. But I think we're fine with just using the basic recruitment option here. 83%, not bad. Sure thing. I'll join you 100%. We are literally just sucking this force dry. A yellow turban officer. Well, not anymore. At Zhang Xiao's command, he contacted the eunuchs and made arrangements to be informed of the troop movement. His actions were revealed by Tong Zhou and he was captured, then drawn and quartered. In the book of the later Han, he was known as one of the most famous leaders of the Wei, a peace sect, and gathered great numbers of followers. Okay, so he was very important to the Yellow Turbans. But again, not anymore. Gosh, we're getting so many people. This is awesome. It seems like Sun Jian is getting his hands tied with constant attacks here and there. Anyone in our general vicinity? Nope. Still not yet. Let's see. Can we invade? We could, but I don't think that's a good idea just yet. We still need to upgrade defense, upgrade fortresses, raise the defense level of a specified territory, damage territory under control of another kingdom. Fascinating. Conscript. Commercial development. Can I perform any more development? Let's continue with more development so that we can at least get more money when we need to. We're gonna try to make Hefei the best Hefei could potentially be. And then once we do, we'll be ready to attack and develop even further. Awesome, look at that, yeah. Level 20. Whereas everyone else is like so much higher than me. Jesus Christ, why is Spirit so low? I don't get it. Unique political ploy, I don't understand. Military might or human affairs? Let's go with the continued domestic and military affairs. And again, we don't invade. We're just gonna keep building up our forces from here on. Wait. Oh yeah, look at that. It's we're in the red for some reason. I don't understand why our troop strength number is in the red. I wonder what that icon on the right is supposed to be, that blue star icon. Is that supposed to be like something important that we should probably do? Well, I want to increase our rations anyways. Yeah, let's continue doing all of this. We'll perform training and then increase our golden rations. That should be fine. Again, development is the important thing here. Tinsel's there. Procure rations. See, I would do that, and that would increase Palidon's overall support, but I think trade is still more important. Especially since it increases both gold and resources, so that's fine with me. I understood from the start, but this proves the extent of my abilities. Tinsel discovered a gold vein. Hey, thank you, Tinsel. Tinsel casually just mining in the distance. Just gonna keep doing this until we can get those merits. And there we go, our merits are finished. So now we just spend 2 more months training, and then we do other things. Hefei produced a bountiful harvest. People sent 1,000 rations to Spirit Rosa. Yeah, so because we keep developing the area of Hefei, it is looking very vibrant, meaning that we really have no problems here. Alright, let's continue to increase everyone's merits. Steely General. I didn't actually read that. I'm gonna go back to read it. Army of One. I'm kind of like on a roll at this point, just like constantly pressing the button. Army of One. Temporarily increases own attack strength and temporarily increases own speed. Huh, okay. We got Foolhardy. No unique political ploys, but the acquirable military units is bandits. Huh. And then we have ultimate slash attack. Great. We unlocked a lot of things apparently. Veteran, unique political ploy, military exercise, and acquirable military units bannerman. I'll have to look at all this before I actually agree to using these titles. All that wasn't bad. We got a lot of titles apparently. And a new scene. Oh gosh, I'm putting so many like late hours into this. Hey Genji. It depends. Is it gonna be in the seat next to me or underneath the desk? Sorry. Genji has invited you to tour a scenic area. Sure? I mean, we still have work that we need to do, but I guess that is acceptable. That is literally my answer. Is this gonna be like a cutscene, or is this just an automatic stroll? Okay, cutscene it is. Isn't it great to be married? My hot flute playing wife. You can get closer, you know. We're all alone here. After all, there's no need to be shy. Here, please accept this token of my feelings for you. For getting close to me. And it's my best friend Lee Dion. Genji just pulls out a card. It's literally just like a playing card of Lee Dion, and it's like, oh, how long have you had that with you? 0 degree strategy. It's a common one. Ice attack effect low. Fill secret plan gauge for plans not in use. Ooh, nice. And nullify the effects of active secret plans. That sounds pretty good. Except for the nullify effect of secret plans, but I mean, in case we end up failing, it could be a good, like, backup card. I do like the first two, though. Genji gifted you 0 degree strategy. Because he's an ice-cold bitch. You live in harmony with your spouse. Yeah, so you get a lot of cutscenes with your spouse, apparently. Oh, thank gosh we're not being invaded. Alright, we can do military exercise. Excuse me? Increase the merit for 1 officer by... Oh, that's basically just better training. Okay. Better single training. Not bad, but I'd rather just go with great training to increase everyone's merits. Maybe eventually I'll do the military training for Spirit, because we need to raise his level. And with that, we have 2 free months to do whatever we please. You know, I was kind of wondering if Cao Cao would just stay an unaffiliated officer for the entire, like, scope of this playthrough. But nope, he's a vagrant leader in the southwest for some reason. That's literally where Liu Bei ends up gaining territory at later on in the Three Kingdoms era. Everything is so out of whack. Men who would be heroes must stand on their own 2 feet. I shall go forth and realize the lofty ambitions I harbor with me. He's become a vagrant force in Yunnan. Meanwhile, Gongsun Zan, Zhang Jiao, and Tao Qian have entered into this weird, like, Three Kingdoms triangle. Just 3 kingdoms up there actually fighting for dominance to the north. Again, history has become completely altered, and it's kind of fun, actually. Alright, we're going to increase the commercial district just so we can get more and more gold. Again, making Hefei into the best it can possibly be is our most important thing to do here. I think the reason why no one is trying to fight us is because we're not fighting them. Like, we're not considered a threat. We can be taken out at any point, and we're not antagonizing anyone. I think that's the whole reason why no one has actually gone for us yet. Despite the fact that we are a solo division down here, and it's easy to take Hefei if they really wanted to. Well, be that as it may, I'm going to procure some rations with my hot girlfriend, Genji. Your political commands are now vastly more potent. Fantastic. Now with that, that was a good year. Now we can judge to see whether or not we are ready to take Yan Baihu's territory, or Tao Qian. Although I kind of want Tao Qian to continue up there in the north because he can just continuously mess with Zhang Jiao. Gosh, Li Dian is at level 27. How are you guys gaining so many experience points? Let's go with diplomacy ×2 and domestic. Actually, no. Military affairs, that would do it. So we are just about ready to go on an invasion. We could very easily go against actually any three of these guys. Yuan Shu doesn't have that good of a force. He's actually pretty low, but the problem is if we go against Yuan Shu, we'll be trapped in the middle.
I don't know what to do. You're on your own.
So after careful consideration, I'm thinking we actually wait and just slowly build up our force strength, and then we will attack in the next month, or the next War Council. Because if we do it now, I feel like we might regret it. Sure, we have the upper hand, but we're also facing against multiple regional kingdoms. So let's just hold off for now. And maybe we could do some stuff like sabotaging the kingdoms, or even just adding more officers to our own force. And maybe even build up our gold and rations. We're going to play the long game here at the very least. So speaking of the long game, let's scout another officer from another kingdom. And let's go with increasing golden rations. Fine with me. Okay, so for the rest of this time, let's just constantly do trading over and over again, and then near the end, we'll actually conscript some officers. Hey, it's you, Eugene. If only I managed to get him on my side when the time was right. I'll have to wait until I get to his specific location to get him. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I've come to make a deal. Excuse me, Shu Huan? In accordance with the kingdom policy, Shu Huan and Tao Qian's kingdoms have entered into an alliance for 12 months. We're in an alliance with Tao Qian. That means we have one less kingdom to worry about. All we have now to worry about is Sun Jian, Yuan Shu, and Yan Baihu. And we're going to take out Yan Baihu sometime soon. So that's perfect. Tao Qian can continue his stuff in the north. Yeah, we'll do another trade to bring up our gold. Hopefully we can finish off that merit in the next month. We're doing pretty good for ourselves at the moment. And with that, we have 2 merits finished. Now all we need to do is take an officer from a different kingdom. Look at our resources. We're doing so well at the moment. Let's see, who can we take, I wonder? Jane Man Chang won't come with us. Because of QC wouldn't. We need to find someone who is at least 50%. No one in that area. No one from Tao Qian's territory, sadly. Can we take someone from Yang Baihu? If we can diffuse Yang Baihu's forces, that would be better for us. Because we'd have one less person to worry about. So the person who has the highest success rate is in fact Zhue Li. And if we were to go for defection, Zhue Li goes to 62%. I think that is our best bet. He's a strategist as well, so that could really help us. Even I can see your plan is without reason. Damn it! Well, it was worth a try. We gave up a bit of resources and gold as well, sadly. Excuse me? Lu Xun! What are you doing? You're on the wrong side of history, buddy. Well, that's, a bit awkward. 62% again. We could, like, continuously try, possibly failing, to get him on our side. Or we could find someone else, if there even is someone else who's willing. Sadly, that's not the case. No one else is really willing to join our force, so I guess we're just gonna have to continuously try until Zhu Li joins us. I understand, there we go. I don't want to join you next month. Join us. Okay. Just gives up at that point. So we take in one of their strategists. That might end up making them angry at us. An officer under Yang Governor Liu Yang, who ended up getting taken over. He, Zhang Ling, and Cheng Ying guarded Mo Ling when Sun Ce invaded Yang, but he was lured into an ambush by Sun Ce and slain. Well, unfortunate for you. Advantageous to us, though. Jugejin. What? Jugejin! Why would you leave us? Wow, okay, Jugejin just straight up left and is no longer an officer in our party. How incredibly strange. I thought we had something, Jugejin. I thought we had something. Alright, well, no more diplomacy. Raise military importance to have subordinates recruit. Yeah, I think we're gonna start going with 3 in military affairs and 1 in domestic affairs. We at least want to continuously do gold and increasing our rations. Now, I think now is probably the time to go against Yan Baihu. He has 1 less officer, and of course we do as well, but I don't know, I think we're gonna be okay. So it's decided then, at the end of this entire year, we're going to go fight Yan Baihu and take Jianye for ourselves. And before we do that, let's increase our gold, increase our rations, and at the very least, perform 1 more training. Anyone else have a... Alright, no one else is denying it. I think it's the best plan. Ooh, Jugejin. Why is Jugejin... Oh, he just leaves my army and then just stays exactly where he is. We could probably go and get Jugejin again, but like, what's the point if he's not going to return anymore? Jugejin. You're a bit of a disappointment, Jugejin. I don't know why you left. Seriously, why? I don't understand you. Meanwhile, everyone is at good army strength, but that's mostly because we haven't been doing anything. Zhu Li, however, is very low, so we might need to do something for him. Alright, well, before we do more, I think this is a good place to stop. We've basically turned Hefei into the best territory that we can muster, and it is now at a point where we have 16 officers. Wow, that's a lot of officers, actually. And we are potentially at a good position to take on Yan Baihu. He doesn't have nearly enough officers as we do, and his force is significantly lower than ours, not to mention. Our defense is not as good as his, but we're not gonna be defending. We're the one who's going to deal the attacking. So if we can take out Yan Baihu, that'll lead to us having a much better advantage because we'll have 2 territories to work with instead of 1. We won't have to worry about Tao Qian invading us, and all we'll have to really worry about is, at that point, is Yuan Shu and Sun Jian, and effectively Yan Baihu if he manages to escape. Although, considering we're attacking his capital, I don't think we really have to worry about that. So, with that said, yeah, this is a good place to stop. Hopefully next time we can take out this army and build ourselves an even better kingdom. I'm so glad my kingdom is now associated with the color blue as well. It fits all of my party members. So yeah, hopefully you guys join me in the next confrontation, and we'll see if we get stronger. Have a good day, everybody, and good night, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.